Hi everybody, I'm Mandy and welcome back to my channel. Today I have what I'm going to call my spring favourites. I didn't do a monthly favourites in February and it's now the end of March, and if I had have done February's I think I probably would have just been showing you the same things again and repeating myself. And nobody wants to listen to me repeat myself, and I've been using the same things. So I have tried some new pieces, some new items. I was kind of using the same things. I hadn't really bought much because what I was using in January and February I kind of was really happy with, but I'm a sucker for new things, so I did try out a few new things. And stop me waffling on, as I just say, let's get cracking. So the first item I'm going to talk about today is lips, lip tint, lip stain, lip shine, and it's actually, believe it or not, a number 7. You all know I love my number 7. Anyone would think they send me stuff and sponsor me, but unfortunately they don't. But this is the shine and tint. Let me see if I can get the light, is not great as usual. That's it there. And it is one of those lip stains, but what I like about this one is I've tried a couple of different ones. This one is actually not drying whatsoever. I have it on today. This one is Posy, scary close-up time. And as you can see, it's different to what the colour actually has on the front, but I'll swatch it and show you. It actually looks quite dark there, as you can see. But when it goes on, it's actually not that bad, and it gives a lovely sheen. Feels like a lip gloss, but as the sheen slightly wears off, you are left with a tint. And I bought another one as well. I bought it in a very vibrant pink, which I keep in a little bag and work. But these ones I will definitely be buying. The only thing is, when I looked in Boots for number 7 items, they didn't have, I thought they would have had like a big range of what lipsticks and lip glosses generally have, big ranges. There's not that many colours in this, so I'm hoping they'll bring out some more different shades and stuff like that. So that's number 7, shine and tint, and that's in Posy, and I shall be definitely buying that one again. Love it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about, one of my favourites, is nails. I'm a sucker for nail polish. I buy them all the time, and this one I bought last year, the first bottle I bought, and it's Miss Sporty. You get them in any of the Boots, the larger Boots pharmacies. I think Superdrug might do them, or any of the really good chemists or pharmacies do them, and they come in these tiny little bottles. They're under €5. The name, as I say, it's Miss Sporty, but this is Last in Colour Max Brush 10 days. 10 days I think might be a slight exaggeration. I'd never have a nail polish on for 10 days because I like to change it, but Last in Power, I work with my hands all day and work, as I've said before, and these, for the price of them, last all day. I think I've actually done them in a favourites before, but this is the one I have on today. My nails are so dry at the minute, as I'm sure a lot of people's are, but the Last in Power is just incredible on these. They don't chip easy. That's number 4346, and they have a lot of the same colours all the time, and then they bring out new ones in different seasons and stuff. So just to show you how much I liked them, I went back and I even have another one, but I don't know where it is. I think that might have been the first one I bought, that one there. It's like a metallic, but that's how much I love them. And I will be definitely, if there's new colours coming out, I will definitely buy more of those. So that is the Miss Sporty range of nail polishes. Now, the perfume I've been wearing is me jumping ahead and thinking that it's summer. And you all know this is my favourite, my cult favourite, my all year round favourite, but it's nearly all gone because I have been putting it on and putting it on and putting it on for the past month. And it's the Bronze Goddess from Estee Lauder. And it's just magnificent. And if you know it, it's just the smell of summer in a bottle. It's coconut, orange, sun cream, beach, everything. And it's only March, but well, it's coming into April now, and I'm thinking that this is just the best summer scent. I have been spraying it and spraying it and spraying it, and every year they come out with maybe a body lotion, a body milk, a body oil, so they don't bring out a new kind of a range, and they change the package and everything. This is last year's, and I'm to about here, so it's very sad. It's all gone, but I buy this every year, and it's exciting to see what they're going to bring out this year, if it's going to be an oil, if it's going to be a body lotion, and I'm the sucker, I buy it all. So if you're looking for a summer scent and something that lasts all day, really long scent, what am I trying to say? It has a really strong scent that will last all day. Even when you come home in the evenings, you will still have this on your clothes. I just love it. So that's my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Love it. So makeup wise, I've been doing the same makeup routine since after Christmas, and it's now coming into April. So I am quite boring, and if I find something that I really like, I do tend to stick to it. If you watch my previous favourites video, I was using the NYX pressed powder, and I'm still using a powder. I haven't gone on to any kind of liquids unless I'm going out in the evenings or I want kind of more coverage, because I have the crappiest skin in the world. But I have been using a little pressed powder from a brand called MUA, and as you can see, I genuinely have been using it because I've hit pan. And this is the Makeup Academy pressed powder in shade 2. So I normally pop on a really good moisturiser, or lately I've been using my the clarins, the Beauty Flash Balm. Pop that on, and then I do my concealer, and then this all over with a brush. So I actually have it on today. So I have no liquid foundation. I don't need a whole lot of coverage. I haven't got a lot of blemishes the past few months, but I do have some scarring, as you can see. But I find this is lovely and light, and it covers what I need. And another one that is so cheap. Some pressed powders are not great. They flake, they fall, they don't give any coverage, and they just kind of sit there. This one, for the price, I think again it's probably less than €5, and it doesn't irritate my skin at all. It's really good. I've actually bought some of their eyeshadows as well, and I've used their mascaras before, and they're not in Boots, which is a shame, but they are in Superdrug. And that's the MUA collection. That's shade number 2. I'd highly recommend that. And then I use that every morning, and when that goes, I'll probably try that or maybe a different one. And then during the day, I keep the Chanel, the Le Beige pressed powder in my bag, and I just kind of top it up. That's the number 25. It's more or less the same kind of colour, but because I'm using it every day, I'm not popping this on every morning. This is just for touching up over this. So it's kind of budget friendly, because this one is, as I say, probably less than €5, and this is like 45. So save me using this every day. This is just my top up, but love them both, and I would highly recommend that. And that's, if you're like me and you're kind of pale, that's shade 2. Love it. Now my next one is a skincare, and I think I might have spoken about this before, and possibly last year sometime. And as I just said, when I'm using my powders, this is what I've been, my pressed powder, and I'm using it as a foundation. This is what I've been popping on before I actually use it. Gosh, the light is dreadful. Okay, so it's the Clarins, and it's the Beauty Flash Balm. Now, I've used this for a couple of years. It's literally just like a moisturiser, I suppose you could say it's quite a rich, heavy moisturiser, but it's only recently I happened to read the back of it. And I did not know this, that you can actually use it as a facial mask, leave it on to 10 to 15 minutes. I've never actually tried it as a face mask. Be interesting if anyone ever has. I've just popped it on every morning. I don't use it in the evenings because it is, obviously, well, I think it's just for day. It brightens and tightens. It certainly does give a nice glow to your skin, and some days I wear no makeup and I would just maybe pop that on before I go out. It doesn't come in different shades or anything like that. And when you pop it on, this is actually a fairly new one I've got. You can see there, it's not white like a moisturiser. It has a slight kind of a cream tint to it. But when they say you're not meant to rub it in, you're just meant to literally pat it on more or less over your face. And it does leave a lovely silky glow. And it's slightly scented, but it's the Clarins scent, and I have no issues with any of the Clarins products, and sometimes my skin can be quite sensitive. So for an everyday, it is actually what it says on the tin, Beauty Flash Balm. It does give your skin a really good feel and a nice kind of glow and a radiant look to it. So I would definitely recommend that, and that's one of those ones I always have in my beauty collection of skincare. Not least is Haircare. I like to try and change my shampoo, conditioner, protectant spray, anything like that, because I'm highlighted and it needs to be done. We won't go there. I get really dry roots, and I get I still have an oily T-zone, but in around here I kind of get really dry bits, and we won't go there. So there's a lot of maintenance involved, as you know, anyone that's blonde, with your highlights. So I tried to change shampoo so my hair doesn't get used to the same shampoo, and I tried this one. This was only new that came out, and it's the Garnier Ultimate Blends shampoo, and this is in rice cream and oat milk, and oh my goodness, have I fallen in love with the shampoo. It's just the most gorgeous scent. Now, I'm going to sound a bit strange when I say this, even though it says rice cream and oat milk, when I use it I can actually smell coconuts, which makes no sense. Yeah, and that's probably just me. Maybe not coconuts, maybe just a real strong summer kind of a smell, and that's what kind of drew me to it when I opened it and I could smell it. I was like, oh my goodness, that is just divine. We'll give this a go. And the Ultimate Blends, they do loads. They do like an oil one. There's loads of different variations, but this was their new one. So I bought that, and I bought the conditioner. And oh my goodness, is it... When I use a shampoo, I don't like to use the same one next time around because I think your hair gets used to it. I might do it once, twice, and then I change. But this is like, I'm going to say my third combination of these two, shampoo and conditioner, and it's just incredible. And I liked the two of them that much that I normally only put conditioner maybe in the ends, and sometimes I put it all over, but I have to be careful. This I've been popping all over the past couple of weeks, and it's just, oh, it's made my hair feel amazing. So it sounds kind of strange being that much in love with a shampoo and conditioner, but it's really, really good. Really recommend it. Out of any of the blends of the Garnier Ultimate Blends, that one is the nicest, and it says it's for sensitive scalp as well, so that could be really good for a lot of people. And because I liked the shampoo and conditioner so much, I went and bought the body lotion. So this is the Soothing Hydrating, God, I can't speak. The Soothing Hydrating Lotion. Again, the oat milk and white almond cream. Oh, this is rice cream and oat milk. It's very similar. I thought it was the same thing. Oat milk and white almond cream and rice cream and oat milk. So they're more or less the same. They look the same. And this one smells gorgeous. I was wondering why this one smells slightly different, and now I know why. Okay. But it's still really, really, really good. Feels lovely on the skin. Dries in. No greasy residue. Doesn't leave any kind of film or anything on the skin. Great as a little hand lotion. Kind of keep it on your nightstand, or a little pump and everything. Perfect. And I liked this one so much that I went and bought the Balm. And this one is just even better again. So this is like a rich kind of a body cream. Oh my god, the light is so bad, as you can see there. So this one is like the creamy version of this one. And this is just gorgeous as well. When you get out of the shower and you just lather this on everywhere, your skin just feels amazing the next morning. Now it says face and body. Multi-purpose soothing balm. I probably wouldn't put that on my face. I think it'd be way too rich and a little bit... It's not a strong perfume, but I think it could be a little bit too sensitive. My skin could be too sensitive. So, just love all these. How sad am I? Like, I get excited by shampoos and conditioners and body lotions, but really, really good, and I would highly recommend all of those. So thanks everybody for watching. I have a couple more videos coming up. I'm a bit slow on getting the videos up and getting videos done. You know how busy things can be, but thanks to everyone for all your support. I'm over my 300 subscribers, which is like crazy for me and just so exciting. I just love it. And again, if you like, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave all your comments. I love chatting to everybody, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.